We're back playing more based randomizers. Based on what? Based on what is the most fun, of course. Ha ha ha. If you're watching on Dragon Blitz Daily, first of all, thank you so much for watching. This is my final stream before I move across the country, so I'm trying to just play the most fun randomizers I can think of. So we've been playing a bunch of different ones today, and the one that you're seeing right now is the leg day randomizer, but I decided, for funsies, if you don't know what leg day is, it'll become very apparent very soon. I wanted to mess around with the current tournament settings that are going to be happening soon, the Tidbit tournament. It's second castle start. I guess not all of them are second castle start, but it's this one's going to be second castle start because I thought it would be fun. But guaranteed item drops, fast warps, shortcuts open, or not shortcuts open, but like library shortcut open. There's some fun stuff going on with this randomizer, is all I'm saying. So, should be a good time. And as always, if you want to watch live, you can over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I'd love to see you in the chat sometimes. But yeah, this is leg day. Super fast back dashes. You get infinite double jumps like this. It's a good time. Grab the gas cloud real quick. And for funsies, I wanted to start in the second castle because I thought that'd be fun. We started with the Tulkas and a Covenant Stone, so we're going to be just fine as far as doing damage goes. So it's just a matter of not dying. This is an interesting spawn room. So get these guys out of here. Toadstool dropped. Nice. Ow. Gotta be careful of them spikes. So yeah, you get crazy iframes during your backdash with leg day, which is very, very cool. Need to go to bed because of you. Just popping to say good luck with the move. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would like to say just the community has been incredibly kind and like understanding and helpful during this entire process, and I can't appreciate you guys more. After I move, I do plan on doing a lot more fun and interesting stuff, so hopefully we get a chance to show that stuff off soon. I'm very excited for the move. It's going to be more space. My streaming space is going to be a lot more set up for fun and interesting stuff. Like if I ever did want to do the freaking dance pad SotN stuff that people have been asking me to do for years, I finally have space to do it, which is nice. Feels weird when I'm not roasting you guys. It's out of a friendly appreciation, you know? When you and your boys call each other small dick, little baby, doo-doo heads or whatever. It's just what friends do. But in like a parasocial way. Donkey Konga bongos is funnier. I don't even know if that's possible is the problem. I don't think there's enough. I can't clap hard enough to wing smash, you know what I mean? But maybe I can. Goddamn Fleamans. Whose Fleamans is this? We'll get the Ring of Ares to make us even stronger. Big strong. One of my favorite ways to get around. Dive kick flapping around. Guitar Hero controller. I need to know what happened to my Guitar Hero controller. Those things are expensive nowadays. I had two of the good ones too. I had the Guitar Hero 2 and 3 controllers. Good times. It's insane to me that Guitar Hero never came back. You know what I mean? Like the world we live in is like a victim of constant nostalgia baiting. It's surprising to me that Guitar Hero is not one of those things that like people that corporations like nostalgia baited over. They tried to bring it back. Is it just that nobody wants to buy $80 peripherals? Or is it the fact that music this day and age is not really super applicable? Like, how do you make a modern Guitar Hero? You know what I mean? Like, who do you even put in there? Yo, thank you, Jin. I appreciate the good luck on the move. Fury plate. I'm furious that I didn't get a good relic there. Your thing, don't mind if I do. I always keep that girthy thing on me. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Modders, when are we going to add the furry plate into the game? Remove the Fury plate, make it the furry plate? And it changes Alucard's sprite to give him cat ears or some shit. Guitar Hero, Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype one. That would be too interesting, I think. Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype R&D is not creative enough. Also, I don't know if Guitar Hero was a big hit in Japan to begin with. Since I'm pretty sure Yu-Gi-Oh! R&D is mostly in Japan. I mean, I guess they make TCG exclusive archetypes every once in a while. But what the hell's happening with the seed? We're just playing Leg Day. What do you mean? This is just what Leg Day looks like. It's just got smooth, buttery, epic movement. And an invincible backdash. And you can flap your wings to fly. It's a good time. Everybody loves Leg Day. Right, Leg Day enthusiasts? Yeah, I don't know. I'd be surprised to hear how Guitar Hero fared in Japan. The castle floor covered in butter. I always felt like the competition for like just learn a real guitar was never like that. I don't know, maybe learning guitar was like a bigger barrier to entry and people actually thought the Guitar Hero was like a... I don't know, there's just so many things about it that it just... In my brain, it makes sense that we live in a recycled nostalgia world, that eventually something like a Guitar Hero would see it like come back up in the mainstream, but it just never did. I feel like every possible, or maybe it's like soon is the time to rehash Guitar Hero. Maybe I'm just thinking too early. Everything's kind of on like a 20-year cycle, right? Oh, I guess they did do it in Fortnite, didn't they? Yeah. Never mind. No, they just did Guitar Hero in Fortnite, guys, so it's fine. I forgot about that. I forget that everything is just in Fortnite now. My bad. Yo, did you hear they released a new Castlevania game in Fortnite? Someone ported it to Roblox already. Fuck, man. I hate the world we live in. You laugh, but I know I'm laughing, but I'm crying. Heart refresh. How can you refresh what is already broken? On the bright side, at least this music's banging. Dragon Helm. That's me. Library card. That's pretty good. Ow. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Because the library card is a guaranteed drop, and we have guaranteed drops on from the skeleton archer. I'm going to check this, and then I'm going to library card. Small little speed up. Oh, I have 2 library cards. Hell yeah. Guitar Hero, Creatures of Chaos. Only the best bangers of Castlevania.
I'm interested in them. I'm interested in this.
Yeah, we need a guitar Vania genre. I'd fucking play it. Fuck it. Is there anything even worth buying? Not really.
Farewell for now.
Whatever. Ooh, fire shield's cool. It's nice to have. Boners! Who's rising they bone right now? Oh, fuck off, game. The next progression relic is at sword card. I like when my interests collide. Oh my god. I want all my favorite things to be a mashup. Just like the MCU. It could be glasses. It's possible. It could be Silver Ring into glasses as well. I'm prepared for that possibility. Gold Ring was in second castle? Oh, well, you know. That's me paying attention for you. Look, I'm here to talk about Fortnite and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of Fortnite. Oh, I can't even go in this room. No transformation. This could be a transformation. Yo, if they ever played this shit in the club, what you doing? Fuck! Crazy, you cursed us. All your favorites under one Disney-rific roof. Fuck off, man. Stop making me laugh by being so funny and saying things that cause the humor part of my brain to light up. That's fucked up, man. It's evil. My favorite game is where Peter Griffin can 360 no-scope John Wick while wielding Thor's hammer. It's fucked up that you say all those things and that's just accurate to the game. Like, that's just real. I don't know, man. Games ain't what they used to be. Back in my day, the only way you could 360 no-scope is if you were 1v1ing some guy who called your mom a slur on Xbox Live. It's just not the same anymore, man. .360, wasn't that mean the person's in front of you the whole time? No, you don't understand. It's called the Xbox 360 because people see it and they turn 360 degrees and walk away. Everybody knows that. That's just conventional wisdom right there. Into that. Okay. I guess I never... Yeah, because we spawned... Okay, I see. It's because the internal temperature was 360 degrees. That's so true. And that's in Celsius, too. That's the fucked up part. Now, the real trick is that you, if you want to fix your Xboxes, you put it in the oven and set it to 360 degrees to resolder all the broken parts that get fucked up. Yeah, I'm going to auto-logic that Akmadon. You already know it. You already know what it is. Help! Help me! You already know I'm obsessed with help! We already live in a world where Cristiano Ronaldo is a character in Fatal Fury. Yeah, but that's because of the Saudi Arabia, which is the most fucked up funny thing of it all. That's all because Saudi Arabia is trying to sports wash themselves of their crimes, which is very funny, because it's like, why don't they just do in America and do none of it? Why sports wash your crimes when you could simply just say, Lamau, get good? Fuck. I believe this works? Yeah. Easy. Hadouken! I have an Xbox 360 saved with terrible messages to me. Sometimes, like, I wonder if I should even, like, look into the, It's crazy that this doesn't work. It's, like, almost enough distance to push you all the way through. There we go. I'm getting pretty decent at that. It's not even a glitch. That's technically glitchless. People don't know what a glitch is these days. Yeah, I'm a fish. I could slip through, exactly. Dude, can you stop? I'm getting fucking... Ooh. I did it for the... It was the Medusi Shield RNG manip. Actually, it's an exploit. Yeah, it's like you're just using normal game mechanics. Like, you're not doing anything that is not within the realm of, like, normal game mechanics. It's like the same kind of idea as, like, dive kicking off of an enemy to get to a higher location is not a glitch. It's just using the normal game mechanics to get to a location that the game didn't expect you to get to. You know what I mean? It's a similar idea. Hey, what up, Otaku? Welcome, welcome. The eternal discussion, yeah. And to be fair, it's not like you can easily define what a glitch is all the time. I used to be in the camp that, like, defining glitch is, like, technically doable, but now it's, like, just very nebulous. I guess I'm gonna do this for funsies. Well, that was so fun. You ever just punch a lady in the head over and over again while flying? Me too. There we go. Yeah. We gotta go this way. I wanted to skip the warp, but I don't think I can now because I have to do some weird shit. And I have to go back, right? Oh, I forgot the castle entrance warp too, but at least I have library cards, so that's not as bad. Okay, so we do need to get this warp. It's a little bit of a missed sequencing, but it's not the end of the world. There was a world where maybe I could have skipped grabbing this warp, but now I kind of need it. I think I'm also going to skip... Should I skip Beelzebub? I don't know. Like, theoretically, he's just one check. And the odds of him having what I need is very low. But I'm gonna die? Never mind, we're chilling. I should put on the Fury Plate, actually. The glitches were the friends we made along the way. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the part that nobody talks about. Dude, front sliding here is fucked up. No, I'm gonna skip him. I'm just gonna put my dick and balls on the line for speed. For the sake of speed, we skip Bee's nuts. I will go to Creature, however, because that's my homie. All my homies love Creature. And he has never once let us down. He's got my shit on lock for real, for real. There we go. That's the movement right there. Schmoving. I figured it out. Moonstone? I hardly know. Also, is the, are there extra checks in the second castle? Like in the library and stuff? I don't remember. I don't think so, right? I mean, they're not showing on the map, but that could be just the preset file not loading properly. I vaguely remember this being a thing in... Or am I thinking of Batmaster? Either Leg Day or Batmaster. And we just played Batmaster, so I might be misremembering. I'm gonna save the game, though, just in case. It seems like all my preset files for the tracker are all fucked up. I'm gonna need to reset those. It's just guarded? Okay, then we're good. You know what? Kill this guy. Give me the garnet. And his balls. Mod, steal his balls. Bro, we're fucking zooming here. Brain is fried. I feel you, man. My brain is also fried. Ah! Beep, beep. Ah! Fly! Fly! Also, I should have grabbed that stopwatch from earlier, but whatever. We got the Medici shield, actually. So we're chilling. It's basically a stopwatch for this guy. Never stood a chance. You ever just meet yourself in the deep, dark recesses of the reverse caverns in Dracula's castle, and then get yourself stoned and then fist yourself? And then you find the eye of your father hidden behind a bunch of dark octopi. Dark octopuses. Which song is better? Probably the one that sounds better. IMHO. On God. I don't know. I'm still waiting for the Divine Bloodlines escape sequence randomizer. Enchanted Bakewood, we all know, is the best song in the game. That is true. Oh, hell yeah. Vampire Killer, I hard. Yeah, Enchanted Banquet's like, imagine this song, but better. The second ball has hit the tower, Mr. President. Yeah, Wandering Ghosts oftentimes makes it... It's number 1 or number 2 for me. I'm a big fan of Crystal Teardrops as well. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with liking Lost Painting as your favorite. However, it is, in my mind, a little bit of a... My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Blue Eyes White Dragon type shit. You know what I mean? It's like... It's kind of the basic answer, which is not that there's anything wrong with that. You're allowed to like whatever you like. But for me, it's really tough to feel like Lost Painting is my favorite after playing the game 10 billion times. But it is true that there is no other song in the world that sounds like that. It's very unique and very stands out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Much like there's nothing wrong with liking the Blue Eyes White Dragon. But for me, I find it difficult to even rank it in like my top 5 anymore. Like, I would never go out of my way to listen to Lost Painting, I feel like. Get these freaking skeletons out of here. I'd definitely go out of my way to listen to Wandering Ghost or Crystal Teardrops or Rainbow Cemetery or... Tragic Prince is one of those that is maybe barely in my top 10. I like Tragic Prince, don't get me wrong, but... Alright, I do not want to fuck this up. In fact, I shouldn't fuck around with this shit.
Dark Metamorphosis!
Hell yeah, the best song in the game. Quadruple S tier. We're listening to it right now. Hope my prep for the movie is going well. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. It's going about as well as it can, I guess. Trust me, I'm not... First of all, this fucking relic is in the same spot 2 seats in a row. That's the worst thing to happen to me all day. I mean, it's fine. I don't know. Moving is stressful no matter what. So it's... Part of me is just kind of like numb to it, kind of. Or it's like, oh yeah, I'm feeling 10 out of 10 stressed again today, you know? for like the 10th day in a row. What else is new? The worst part is like, I feel like I'm doing okay. It's all the other people that I need to rely on to make things work. That's the part that's more stressful. When like your fucking realtor doesn't answer you back right away, and it's like, well, I kind of need an answer on this shit. Also, I cannot believe that Beelzebub does have the relic that I need. Love that for us. It was like a 1 in 8 chance or some shit at the time. Simply just guess correctly on the 1 in 8 smiley face. Hell yeah. Yeah, other people. Soylent Green is other people. It's true. Look it up. realpatriotfacts.org.rule34. I'll grab this. I wanted to keep my double jump state because it lets me, yeah. There we go. Flap to victory. All right, let's go beat up this friggin' rotting nerd. Trust me, I had a whole fucking like, I think I am too potentially neurodivergent to understand realty as a job. Because like, trust me, I'm a guy who has a fake job. Streaming is a fake job. Realty, on the other hand, that is the fakest job I've ever seen. That shit's so fake. It's crazy how fake that job is. Like, what do you even do? Why do I need somebody to fucking be annoying and show me the house or whatever? And then lie about its condition anyways and not know anything about the home because they haven't done anything. They're literally just middlemen who do paperwork sometimes. And oftentimes they don't even do it on time. And then they're like, oops, sorry, something must be wrong with our electronic system. Sorry, there's an extra $3 billion charge on your account. We'll take care of that. Love that for us. Well, if you don't like it, just shop somewhere else. Simply find another home to live in. This will surely be sorted out by the free market. Are you criticizing society and yet you live inside of it? Have you ever... a little hypocritical, don't you think? Pushes up Fedora so far into their eyeballs that it gets shoved into the ass. It'll always regulate itself, surely, right? Yeah, no, the realty situation is insane. Not clickbait. Picture of fucking long-haired Florida man on cover of thumbnail. All right, let's get out of here. Wait. I was supposed to use my library card. I'm smoking shit. I'm smoking that shit that makes you stupid, y'all. I'm sorry. Yo, what up, Havoc? It's fine. It's whatever. I'm so cooked my dumbass tried to skip forward. What? You skip forward in my YouTube videos? How could you? You don't watch them all entirely and click on every ad? How could you do this to me? You have to watch all of the ads and click on them and rate them 5 out of 5 stars. No, please. Whatever. You fall asleep usually? Hell yeah. Real YouTube heads know that falling asleep to videos is epic and based. I bet this guy's never been to Medusi.com for real, for real. If you're a fan of this VTuber, PNG tuber avatar thingy, whatever the kids are calling it, you can thank Weecock for that. Weecock is an absolute comedic and artistic genius for this one. That site sounds scary. You're scared of going to Medusi.com? Why? Why would you be scared to visit Medusi.com? Ask your parents before going online. Shield rod? Don't mind if I rod. Bad phobia of snakes? Ah, makes sense, yeah. No, I get it. Medusi.com even has the list. Yeah, the list is real. It's been released, and you can find it on Medusi.com. Oh no, the fish found the rod. Yeah, what do the people do once the fish has the rod? And the roles are reversed. Really makes you think, but not that hard. It's something society. It has the track files. The list is real, and it's been released. Who left that corn dog in the water? You shouldn't just leave your corn dog floating in the water like that. Medusi.com does have a karma coin. That is correct. Okay, there we go. We have all 7 pieces of Exodia now. Let me grab that soggy corn dog. Don't let your corn dog get soggy now. A sog dog, if you will. Oh, I shouldn't go down here, actually. Ah, the frogs! Do 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 do. You ever let your corn sog? Is this another library card? Meal ticket. Oh, I should have killed the guy to get the library card again, because I'm missing one. That was a throw. I was supposed to get another one. Unless you have one. Fuck. Damn it. I can get another library card. It's not the end of the world. At least I won't starve. It's true. Also, where are you supposed to turn these meal tickets in exactly? Like, where's the... Is this some sort of social welfare state in my Dracula's castle? Multiple library cards? That sounds like fraud. No, no. I mean, it's only fraud if you narc. You wouldn't tell on me, would you? Alrighty. I'm going out of my way to kill this guy to get a library card. Surely it'll be worth it. Where did I find the spike breaker? I don't even remember. Because that kind of matters. The monsters can pick between lunch A and lunch B. Classic, Wallachian communism, I guess? I don't know. I don't know, they're like Eastern European or whatever. Surely they have to be communists. We gotta send our freedom their way. Quick, someone do a Cold War. Is there a vegetarian option? In Dracula's castle, I think that you could have grapes. There's vegetarian options, I think. Pineapple? Pescatarian only? What does that mean? Hey. What you mean by this? Tell me people eat? No. People don't. No. Why would they? Those are my people. No. Yeah, you could have a toadstool and have a crazy trip. All right. So this is going to be mist or something? I don't know. I forget what the complexity is for leg day. But I feel like at this point, it kind of just has to be that. To be fair, fish eat fish. Only sometimes. But when they do it, it's different. Imagine if Grandflint had last Vlad. I'd be very confused if he did. Because then that means the complexity was like 3. Which doesn't make sense to me. Because Glasses was layer 1. Jewel of Open was layer 2. So the rest of these progression relics, I think, have to get involved. So it's going to be like Mist into Silver Ring or some shit like that. Or Silver Ring into Mist, I think. Oh, there's also, yeah, the possibility of the transformation for Alrox's quarters as well, because we still don't have Wolf as a potential progression relic either. God, I just love the movement in this game. And even the fake randomizer added movement stuff from the leg day stuff. It's still just fun. Anybody who says that this is a game that's like not about movement, they should eat rocks. They didn't intend for this game to be a game about movement, but it is a game about movement, whether you like it or not. It's been co-opted, bitch. I heard SotN's a game about combat. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know. Okay. Now I should use my library card. Very interesting sequence of locations, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, SotN is all about competitive PvP. Look, people are entitled to their own opinion or whatever, but Doesn't mean that I'm not going to laugh at them for having the wrong opinion. It hurts when I PvP. You should go to a doctor, man. All right, give me the library card. Thank you. There we go. It's all walks time. And I only kid. Like, you're allowed to have different opinions, and, like, difference in opinion is fine. Obviously, my perspective is not that of the average person. I have a very different and unique experience with this game. One that is most of the time discounted by a lot of people. But it's fine. I don't need to be validated to know I'm right. I'm not kidding. Your opinion must match mine because I am right. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, and now, well, I'll keep the library card locked and loaded because theoretically Spike Breaker is also progression, potentially, but then we'll library card after. But I do like that we live in a online digital age where uninformed opinions congregate sometimes in the funniest of ways. Makes me happy, I guess. Spike Breaker was layer 0, gotcha. Nice. That's a good find. r/Castlevania. I don't even want to know what goes on in there, man. What is there to even talk about? Another day, no new video game. Like, I feel like going to a subreddit like that is being a Castlevania fan is akin to, like, self-harm, you know what I mean? There's just nothing to talk about, dude. I'm creating a SotN parody that might be a bit over the top. Pair of parodies. Nuts. People disrespecting Robert Belgrade. Well, they're just wrong. I don't know. That's insane. Lots of fan art. I see that stuff on a different website though. That's strange. Why would you go to Reddit for? Nah, it's like, it's fine. They better not be disrespecting Ralph. Yeah. It is unfortunate that, like, I have a lot of people who genuinely don't know that Requiem is, like, the worst version of the game because it's the only version they've played. And part of me just, like, dies inside when I hear that. I don't know. Especially because, like, I think people get offended that they or somehow feel invalidated with their experience with the game because somebody else tells them that, like, actually the other version is better, because of X, Y, and Z reasons. And then you hear that as like somebody who never played that version, then you have to close your ears really loud and go, la 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 la, I'm not listening, la 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 la. No, you can't invalidate my feelings. I know that's not what you're doing. You're just giving information that is true facts, but those facts hurt my feelings. Ah. Ah. What's the worst Metroidvania, Castlevania game? I don't know. I don't find those kinds of conversations to be particularly interesting. Usually anytime someone comes in with a question like, what's the worst? Blah, blah, blah. Most of the time, I just don't think about that kind of stuff, so it's like just pure speculation on my behalf, if I were to say anything. Like, I am not the biggest fan of Harmony of Dissonance, but it's still, like, worth playing and a good game. I just don't go out of my way to play it very often. But I'll still play it once every, like, couple of years. Plus, I made, like, a whole Castlevania game tier list, like, a few years ago, and I mostly stand by those opinions, I think. Probably. Do I have a favorite tournament preset? It's probably Lycanthrope. Ugh. Yeah, that's the thing is Requiem is fine, and I think a lot of people don't realize that it's worse, but in a lot of ways that, like, don't matter that much, but are still worse. You know what I mean? I am also a Circle of the Moon enjoyer now. So I think a lot of people, like, they're like, well, I don't care that it's worse because that stuff doesn't, like, bother me. And it's like, yeah, but it's still worse. I don't know. Like, you could never argue that losing a button for no reason in the Requiem port is a good thing. You just have one less button. And the consequences of having one less button available at any given time impacts your speed and fluidity of playing the game. All right. Now, does it, like, super matter on a casual level? Probably not, but it, like, still makes the game worse. You want to try Warlock? Try it. Warlock's fine. Also has input lag? Yeah, but, like, trying to explain to casual gamers about input lag is like trying to teach them the, like, basis of, like, quantum physics. What you mean this is a wave and a particle? That's the devil's talk. What you mean the cat's dead and alive? And granted, like, I don't know. You don't have to be upset, I guess, that the game is, like, quote-unquote a worse version. Especially if it doesn't bother you. The changes don't bother you or whatever. But I feel like it's also shitty to be like, yeah, but your feelings as somebody who wants a different version that has improvements and was overall better, your feelings are invalidated now because I don't care about those parts of the game, even if you do. So therefore, you're wrong. And it's like just reverse elitism in a way. I don't know. It's very strange. It goes back to this, like, theory of casual elitism that I'm trying to, like, flesh out more. In general, where gamers who are somewhat Dunning-Krugering themselves into thinking that their uninformed opinion is better and more pure because they experience the game more purely and more casually or something. I don't know. When it's like, sometimes people who know more about the thing that you're talking about do have a more informed opinion because they know more sometimes. You know, it's not like elitism a fallacy or whatever. I don't know.
Tell me.
People who like Requiem clearly have never been to Majesty.com. It's true. It's true. Go to Majesty.com right now if you're watching. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord, all that fun stuff. Join the live streams over on twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. I'll see you next time, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Love you for all of eternity.